these online gurus, you need to be careful. Hey, what's good, friends? This is Jason Ligo here with Always Enterprise. And in this video, I actually want to talk to you about the warning signs that you should be watching out for when you're working with online coaches, experts, gurus, or whatever else that you want to call them. Now, obviously, mentorship and training is something that I'm a big advocate for, especially since I'm in this space. However, not all trainers are created equal, and odds are, if you've been around for any amount of time, you've probably found that out for yourself. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and offer you 3 pieces of advice or 3 warning signs to watch out for when you're in the market looking for a mentor, a coach, an online consultant, an expert. Just be careful. Let me help you do just that with these 3 things. All right, let's get started. Number 1, little value versus lots of fluff. Little value versus lots of fluff. I know it's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it? But it's oh so true, especially in this day and time. It's very easy to fake it or to be someone who is just not delivering the goods. And sadly to say, there's a lot of so-called experts who put themselves in that position, who are really good marketers, that you can tell right off the bat, or at least not not too long into working with them, you can see that they really don't have it as much up here as they claim to do, or as that their marketing would suggest. So just be careful when you're doing that. The way that you can vet this out properly is to check out lots of their content, and then also you can look for testimonials and things like that. But one thing that you'll find very true is that it doesn't take long for someone to expose themselves in terms of being able to provide fluff versus content, real, actionable, good content. And this is something that I have fallen into a trap that I have fallen into in the years past as well. Month after month, tuning into certain people's, channels and some of their publishing platforms, and literally they're saying the exact same taglines as they have been months ago without offering the goods. So one red flag to watch out for is if someone is just really good at spewing information versus giving good, solid content and content-rich coaching that definitely could make the difference in your business. Number 2, tendencies to clone. Tendencies to clone, right? And again, this is also pretty self-explanatory. I think a lot of these points are going to be hitting home with certain individuals, because if you've been around for a while, sadly, it's to say maybe you've become a statistic and maybe you've been burned by an expert before. But one thing that really raises a big red flag with me that I see a lot that happens today is that a lot of folks want to clone their people as opposed to just giving them coaching and giving them good, solid information that helps them progress in their own journey. And this is something I think that you'll see a lot of in particularly with regards to our multi-level marketing friends, our network marketing friends who are in those types of industries and those types of companies, which can be great, excellent opportunities. The problem is it's very easy for a leader or a team builder to claim a little bit too much ownership, if you know what I mean, over their downline, over the people that are looking to them for good support and looking to them for mentorship. It's very easy for them to cross the line from mentorship into doing something else, into kind of meddling into other portions of their life, and more importantly, trying to get them to mirror them almost exactly to a T. All right, and a lot of the times, I think sometimes what they do is not from a malicious standpoint. A lot of coaches and trainers who sell information, one of the easiest ways to make yourself valuable to the people that you're serving is to offer turnkey systems or plug-and-play systems. And while these things are highly leverageable and highly effective, all right, you still have to maintain a certain balance as a trainer so as not to claim, again, too much ownership and trying to get your people to follow you and be just like you, okay? As a coach, I think it's more important to try to enhance their abilities and try to get them to become perfect and excellent at what they're already good at. And then obviously you can help them diversify their skill set by teaching them other skill sets that they don't have and trying to get them to fill in the gaps. But whatever the case is, a trainer should never try to get someone to be just like them, all right? This is not the way to be. The last thing you want to be in business is just like everybody else. You should be unique. You should celebrate your individuality, and you should be yourself, and that's all that you need to be successful in business. You just want the good training to help you get there. Number 3, they don't stay in their lane. They don't stay in their lane. Again, meddling, right? Getting a little bit too personal, all right? One thing that you have to be careful of with these online gurus and experts is that you'll find that it's very easy for them to become a little bit too dominating in different areas of their so-called area of expertise, which is maybe what brought them to your attention in the first place. And I can't tell you how many encounters I've had with some online coaches out there who believe this exact same way and kind of act in this same fashion as well. It's actually a little bit irritating, right? My mind is, even though I may be your mentor and coach and trainer to you, you're still paying me for a specific type of result, a specific advice into a specific industry or a market. And so we should keep it at that. At no point in time should your mentor or your coach or your trainer or your consultant or your, whatever you want to call them, at no point should they make the change from teacher and trainer into parent, priest, or therapist or something of the like. All right, so there you have it, my friends. 3 very simple but very clear red flags to watch out for when you're choosing and looking for an online mentor, a coach, a trainer, or a consultant, or an expert of some sorts. I trust you got value from this. Again, my name is Jason Ligo with Always Enterprise. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any more hot new content that I got coming down the pipe just for you, and I'll see you next time. Keep enterprising.